With me finishing Dispatch like many games, I couldn't help but think about what lessons were in its story that it tried to tell. But I'm getting ahead of myself. What is Dispatch? Dispatch is an episodic adventure game following Robert Robertson, who donned the superhero name Mecha Man, fighting crime in Los Angeles. And in an attempt to capture his father's killer Shroud, who recently escaped jail, he loses his suit and works as a superhero dispatcher for SDN, working with their Phoenix program of reformed supervillains while they help fix up his suit. And if you're wondering if the game is good, it is. The game doesn't do anything crazy. It more or less brings back the old Telltale game storytelling vibe, with gameplay similar to This Is the Police, where you dispatch law enforcement throughout the city, bringing funny commentary from the characters during dispatches and hilarious entertaining scenes from the story in between. All of that brings me to the point. What I learned from playing Dispatch is redemption. Not really redemption in the sense that anybody needed saving, but more like redemption for yourself? Okay, I'll explain what I mean. Following Robert after his mech is destroyed, you see him battling the decision to retire from being a hero, wonder if he's ever gonna go out and be Mecha Man again, and question who he is if he's not Mecha Man. But later, as he gets into working as an SDN dispatcher, you see him learn that you're not just one thing. If you want to accomplish something, there's usually more than one way to achieve it. Which in Robert's case, he doesn't have to be Mecha Man to be someone who helps people. Working as a dispatcher, teaching up-and-coming heroes is more than enough. And you can also see this in other characters too, like in Visigal's transformation into a hero, thinking that she's fated to be a villain, to taking a bullet for Robert later. Phenomena's depression from his breakup, doubting if there is anyone or anything to be passionate about. Waterboy learning that he can be confident enough in his words to put out a coherent sentence. Or maybe I learned something else. Maybe I learned that at heart, I'm always trying to fulfill my dreams. That even if my circumstances change, I'm always striving and waiting for an opportunity to work towards that dream, making the biggest smile on my face that I didn't even know was there. Because the thought of being a part of that dream, even for a second, is worth it. All these different lessons create the overarching theme that the path you're walking isn't the only path that is out there for you. Or you were on the right track the whole time, it just felt real different in the moment. Because all of us are phoenixes. If you can make an honest effort, you can truly become the person you aspire to be. And there's nothing wrong with ever feeling doubt while you strive for your goals. If you understand that, hopefully you can be someone that helps others believe in themselves too. A helping hand or just some encouragement can be the deciding difference if someone can achieve something now rather than later. So to the Ad Hoc Studio devs, thank you for making Dispatch. The game was truly entertaining. To the voice actors, thank you for helping bringing the characters to life. And to you, the viewer, tell me what you learned. I can't be the only one that learned something. Thanks for watching.